All right. Hey, what's up? Fifth period. So we sort of ran out of time on Friday because it was that short period. So I didn't really have a good chance to go over how to do this stuff on the homework because this is asking for a very specific question. Um, so let's do that. Okay. So basically, all you need to know is that there's these two people that are getting married, and that's not the important part. The important part is what is the change to either supply or demand, and then move the curve based on that change, right? So remember, your 10 shifters in total. So five. There's the five shifters for demand. There's the five shifters for supply. Those are written down somewhere in your notes. So let's do this first one together. Mr. Supply and Mr. Demand are excited to select products for their gift registry, which is the thing that it's where you tell all your guests what to buy you when you get married. They were expecting to register at Econo Home. However, 3 additional home retailers have opened up in their town. What will happen to the market for home retailers? Well, right off the bat, you should be thinking that's supply because retailers are producers, right? And then you're going to want to be thinking about our shifters. Okay, so more stores opened up. Boom. That's number of suppliers in the marketplace. And then you're going to want to think, all right. So there's more suppliers. That means the supply of products goes up, which shifts our supply curve to the right. I don't know if that's actually going to come up as right on the video, but you understand it. Okay, so you've got our supply demand curves. And by the way, I realize that you're probably sitting here like, Mr. Leo, those are not curves, those are lines. It doesn't matter. You can call them curves, lines, arrows, whatever. I call them curves because in real life they're actually curved, but for theoretical practice, we just keep them straight because it's easier to work with, right? So here's your supply line. It's labeled S. You're going to take your new supply line and you're just going to draw it right on like this. Now remember, supply increases, so it shifts to the right. Okay, a couple things you're going to need to add because you're not done. You're definitely not done. You need to add which way supply goes. So supply increases because BCAUSE, I'm so tired, because of, what does it increase because of? Number of suppliers, okay, in the marketplace. Let's see how much more time I have left. And then you're going to need to relabel this. So this is supply to, okay. And then don't forget, you got to relabel our new equilibrium price and quantity. And so you're just going to go boop, 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 boop. Draw this line, make sure that it's dotted to indicate that it is not, it's not either of the supply lines. Then you're going to have to add the text. This is our P2, our second price, our equilibrium price, and label this one that this is Q2, our new equilibrium quantity. Okay. You're going to have to do a couple other things. You have to say price and quantity. Okay, so is the new equilibrium price higher or lower than our previous equilibrium price? Well, even though you don't actually have the numbers, you can tell that, all right, this new price is lower. It's underneath our first equilibrium price. That must mean it's less. So you would write less here. And our new equilibrium quantity is farther out on the x-axis. And so you would write is more, or you could even say up. Okay. And then for the reason, I want you to just like write me through what happens here. Okay. So you're basically going to be like, oh, I got 30 seconds. You're going to say something like, new suppliers means that they have more options, which causes price to go down at the new equilibrium. Okay. There's some misspellings there because I've got to rush because this thing's going to run out. Anyways, that's how you do it. Come by if you need it. Do the next 5 problems.